Good morning. Happy Tarot Tuesday. It's the last day of May, and we will be here for about a half an hour. In a second, my mod Justina will be on, and she will ask you to drop your first name and last initial. We do things a little different over here than maybe some of the other card readers do, and I know sometimes it gets confusing. So I'm going to go through how we do it super quick before Justina gets on. First off, good morning. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had a really nice long weekend. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Oh, Justina's here. I spent all weekend working on my tarot class. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. So I hope you guys love it. And for those of you who purchased it before and it got sabotaged and doesn't exist, thanks for being patient. So far, I think I've filmed something like 350 hours. Of course, that's going to be way edited down. I can't wait till it gets edited and you guys can get through it because I don't love lots of long, hard things. So anyways, because I'm so deep into tarot right now, I thought today I'll just read tarot. Everybody who puts down their first name, last initial will get one tarot card. If you guys want more information about the reading that I start for you, you can, for $10, the link in my bio says ask me anything. Tell me though what card I pulled for you. Tell me what information you want, because when I channel, I can't really remember. So again, hi, welcome. Again, how it works here is when Justina prompts, so be watching the comments, you put your first name, last initial. You only have to do it once. I pick everybody, Sam, so don't worry. You just want to write your first name, last initial when Justina prompts. Hi, good morning, Renee, not my Renee. How are you? Hi, Luna Love. Good morning, everybody. So when she prompts, you're going to put your first name, last initial. As always, I'm going to use my Rider die. For the class, I've been using Rider Waite, and that's been so fun to get back to that. But for today and for always, when I'm working, I use this Retired Housewives Tarot deck. I did see that it looks like some more came out, so check my Amazon store because that is a official person who makes the deck. So it's not ooh, gosh, I'm just throwing cards away. So it's not a counterfeit. All right. Don't be sorry that you put your name too soon. It's okay. She'll tell you when. Oh, she told you. So go ahead and drop your name now. Only drop it once. Only because Justina's the only one on right now. So it's really hard if the names get dropped over and over. Sometimes that's when she messes up or it gets a little confusing. Hi, I'm good. It's been a long time because I could not figure out how to do this with just one mod. And then Justina was like, we can totally do this. We can do this, just the two of us. Just don't take, I'm not going to take questions anymore for $10 because that was the part where I needed a lot of assistance. So if you guys have a question or you want more information on whatever I give you this morning, then you can, ask me a question in my link in bio. And that way it's so great because Michelle just walked on. Hi, Missy. So Missy's in now too. But usually if I just read you guys cards, I can totally do it with one person. So we are trying to commit to be here. I am not a scammer, but thank you. You're sweet. Good morning. I'm actually a shadow card reader. So we do inner healing here. If you aren't comfortable with it, you know what the best thing you can do? The laser pew pew is you can just go, or you've already been blocked. All right. Hi. Okay. So I shouldn't have gone into that rabbit hole. Here we go. My voice is a little like this because I've been doing so much filming, working on this talking head class, but I'm excited about it. And I think you guys will be too. So bear with me. I also haven't even had my first sip of coffee yet. Oh my God. Okay. The driest mouth. So do me a favor, you guys keep tapping that screen for the moderators because no moderators know me. I cannot do this without them. I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to clear my deck. You guys know I always keep it with a little selenite, but I'm just going to 1, 2, 3. I need that coffee. You guys should see me trying to do the class and outrunning this teleprompter. I figured out, and I'd get all this anxiety and I'd be talking so fast. And then I couldn't breathe. I figured out if I used, ice water, not only does it work to slow me down when I'm ahead of the teleprompter, I'll take a sip, but my mouth is so dry, but the ice water stops my panic attacks. So it stops me from that, I'm ahead of the teleprompter. So you guys are going to have to be patient with me in the first couple modules, but I get better. I get better as we go on. All right, Justine, are you ready to give me the first name? Thank you. All right, good morning, guys. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Valia. I hope I'm saying that right. Valia. Oh, I'm so glad you love my energy. Thank you. Ooh. Valia, 10 of Cups. This is the last class I just finished on the last card. So the 10 of Cups is just, it's really great. If you look, all the cups are full, and that's so important that all the cups are full. Everyone's happy, healthy. This is the card you want. Now, if in your life right now you don't feel like you have that marriage and you don't feel like you have that happily ever after, you don't feel like you have that, this card is an indication that it is coming. So know that it is coming, and all the things you want, all that happiness, you're going to have it. Okay. Oh, of course, I always say in the beginning, this is the Housewives Tarot. So this is really hard. This is a hard deck to find. I've been using it now the whole time I've been in practice. In my link in bio, I have the link to get an actual deck, not a counterfeit deck. I'm really against counterfeit decks. So check out the link in bio. They've been adding like one at a time, very slowly. Shelby R. Oop, this is, no. I just got the 10 of Cups again. So Shelby, listen to everything I said for her, but I'm reshuffling. If I get the 10 of Cups another time, then you know it's for you. Still, I want you to heed that everything you want, your desires for love, romance, a home, all those things will come true. But I'm going to go one more time. We have the 4 of Pentacles. So this is for, hold on, go back. This is for Shelby M. Is that right? We have the 4. Sorry, you guys, I channel when I read, so I get really confused. Thank you. This has been discontinued, but I have lots of merch. I'm thinking about doing like a limited edition re-release of this. You got the 4 of Pentacles. So right now you're saving, right? You're saving your money. You're putting it away. You're hoping that you can buy something like a house, maybe a condo. But you're doing it. So just know you're on the right track. You're doing the saving. You're doing everything you need to do. So keep being mindful. Keep up that pursuit. It's great. All right. Who is next? Oh, thanks for you guys. I love the gifts. You have no idea how much they help my bottom line too, honestly. So thank you so much. I know you guys don't think it's a lot, but it adds up so quickly, and it costs so much money to keep my little business going. Oh, thank you. Who is next? Oh my God, so cute. Who's next? Thank you. Justina, I'm missing the next name. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Deb H. Here we go. Deb H. The Lovers reversed. So this shows usually that you've gone through some sort of breakup. When it's reversed, sometimes it's fresh, or you're trying to decide if it's about to happen, or it's been going on a long time and you're not quite ready to walk away. Usually when this is reversed, it's time to walk away. Sometimes there's a third party involved in the relationship, and you have to make a choice between, maybe it's you have to make a choice between who you're with and someone else, or maybe the person you're with is seeing someone else. But this is usually an indication that there's something going on. Usually too, so you know, almost always when I see this card, you already know that. This isn't new information. You know that you're feeling some sort of way. If you need help and you want to make an appointment with me, I have appointments available on Thursday. I'm fully booked the next 2 days, but I do have time Thursday if you want to get in. And you can do that for like 15 minutes and we can just figure out kind of what's going on. All right. If you guys have specific questions, you can ask me in the link in bio for specific questions for $10. It's one question for $10. Renee E, not my Renee E, but kind of my Renee E now because we've been working together so long. Let's look. Let's see what we got here. Renee E, Queen of Wands. I love this for you, Renee, because it means that you're finally feel like you have the power to make things happen in your life, which I love. I describe wands as like magic wands. So for some people, that's Harry Potter. For me, that's like bibbidi bobbidi boo, make all your dreams come true. As the queen of wands, you actually make other people's dreams come true too. You're really the kind of person that people go to and want to talk to and know that you'll listen and you'll come up with really good advice for them to follow their dreams and be passionate. So super great card for you, Renee. Super great. So sit in that power and really appreciate who you're becoming. Who is next? Oh, let's go through this. Oop. Oh, who's next? Emily G. Emily G, I got two cards for you, and I don't usually read two, but Emily G, I think that you're lying to yourself about something. There's something going on, but you're going to get a message about money. Maybe you're trying to buy a house or something, but there's something going on that maybe everything that you think is happening isn't happening. Like maybe there's a little deception or something. So pay close attention to whatever message comes in about money. It could be something like, we plan to give you a raise, but we want to give you 20% more work, but that raise will come maybe, right? It's something like that. So these two together tell me to be mindful of any message or anything you get about money right now. Everything may not be what it seems. That's definitely how I'm feeling about that. All right, who is next? Thank you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love being here. So tap that screen for the moderators. Make sure they know how much you appreciate them, because without them, I can't do anything. You hear how I lean on Justina for that name every 5 minutes. Justina, can I get the next name, please? Are you guys excited about the class? Who's going to be taking the tarot class? I'm so excited to know who's into it. Hi, sweet Mary. I saw that you had a wonderful weekend. I'm so happy to hear that. Here we go, Mary. Here we go. The Fool. Oh, I love this. This means that you have all these new decisions to make. Your life is going in this new, exciting direction. Everything's going to be great. You're happy. You're excited. This Fool sometimes happens when we come out of a dark depression. The Fool comes to tell us that like everything's going to be okay, and you have this new path, this new exciting path to follow. So super excited for you, Mary. You've come out of a really dark time, and this card's here to say you've got this and enjoy this new chapter of your life. All right, who's next, Justina? And if you guys miss your card for any reason, you can watch the replay on YouTube. My YouTube is only kind of these. So same username, same photo. Chelsea J, 4 of Swords. Okay, it's time for a respite. I feel like there's been a lot of drama in your life, and you just need to walk away and put your... so cute! You just need to walk away and put your swords down. Okay, Chelsea, like you really, right now, there's no win. There's no need to keep communicating with someone who's not listening, or worse, not able to really understand your point of view. So put the swords down and don't engage for a little while, Chelsea. Do not engage. I mean, don't do anything. Don't be like, I never want to talk to you again. Just be like, I need some time for myself. Don't ever stonewall anybody, but just be like, I need some time for myself to work through this. Who is next? Welcome, everybody just joining us. Welcome, first timers. We do this by a list. So you drop your first name, last initial, and Justina will put you on the list. You only have to do it one time. The more times you do it, the harder it is for us. So sometimes we have to mute you because it's hard to see the list if we're getting the same names over and over again. So if you're muted, it's for spamming, and it's because it's hard for them to keep a list. Justina, I missed the last name, and it's going really fast. So if you could tell me one more time. I think it was Bobski. Is that right? Bobski? Bobski. Here we go, Bobski. 10 of Wands. You have been going through a really tough time, but this cycle's behind you. You need to know that all your hard work will pay off. Everything that you've been planting, all those seeds, all the things you've been working for, I know you're exhausted, but sometimes it's important to look back at how far you've come, not how much work you've done. And know that, like I said, you're going to be successful, but you need a break now. It's important sometimes to like take a break, but this hard, troubling time is behind you, Bobski. This should be the end of all of that. Oh, all right. Who is Romaine D? Hi, Romaine D. I've never met anyone named Romaine, but there is a Romaine who's very beautiful on this reality show I watch. Romaine D. Romaine D. Two of Swords reversed. Two of Swords reversed can be really, really hard because the truth is you're already kind of in a stalemate, but often someone's just stopped talking to you and you have no idea why. If you've missed your card, you can find it at on the YouTube tomorrow. It'll be up. Same username, same photo. So if someone's not talking to you or you feel like you're being iced out, just give it space and give it time. I know it's really painful, but, you know, just give it space, give it time. Often this stuff doesn't have much to do with us. People think it does, but it's what's triggering them, and that's not your fault, okay? Hold on. Hold on. All right. Who is next? Helen H. Good job, Justina. You're doing awesome. Helen H. Helen H. Helen H. This one is yours. Page of Wands reversed. So you are sometimes, for me, how I read the Page of Wands reversed is sometimes you're just not getting the messaging you need from a loved one. Sometimes it's that work is just not appreciating you. You just feel unappreciated and a little powerless. So listen, this too shall pass. The great thing about the minor arcana cards is these are just tiny little periods in our life. It's not going to last forever. Okay. It's not going to last forever, but it's okay. And if you feel powerless, it's okay just to be like, now's not the time. When it's time, you'll know. I say that a lot. Who is now? Oh, I'm glad you guys are liking these. Thank you. I love doing them for you. We love being here with you. So thank you very much. Hold on. Justina, can you toss me the next name again? Sorry, I think I missed it. You guys are so sweet and so patient. Keep tapping that screen for the moderators. They are working so hard. You are welcome. We love being here. We love doing this. So thank you. Is it Ira, Aria? I don't know how to say it. K. You got the Nine of Cups reversed. And this can be a hard card because you feel like, oh, this is part of my merch too. This may still be available. You can check it out at my link in bio. So this is a hard time. Everything that you felt like you were working for and building with someone looks like maybe now it doesn't, it's not working out the way you thought it would. Maybe there's a breakup. Maybe there's just a temporary pause. Usually with this card, you guys will probably work your way back to each other. Just take this time. Don't make it be too serious. Listen and come with empathy is my advice with this card. But it is really hard when you feel like you're losing the love of your life. And I think that you feel like there's a disconnect right now. CA. Seven of Cups reversed. You feel trapped. Usually with this card, you feel like you have no choices, and a lot of it's self-imposed. So I want you to do a little gratitude journal, and I want you to kind of write down, we're still in that new moon energy, write down what it is that's making you feel trapped, why you feel like you have no choices. What are the choices you're looking for that you're not being offered? You kind of have to ask yourself and do some of the shadow work when something like this comes up, because you need to know why nothing's working. Missy, I got the Hermit reversed. I think you're a little burnt out and you need a little downtime. You're working really hard and you're not taking care of you. You've got to fill your cup. You've got to take care of you. You've got to find, I don't care if it's 10 minutes every day that you lock yourself in your room and say, I'm going to just scroll TikTok. Whatever it is, you need some downtime. That is for Missy. Justina. Let's see what we have for Justina. Ace of Cups. I love this for you. So Ace of Cups can mean so many beautiful things, but it's the birthing of a new venture, usually something that you feel emotionally is fulfilling. A relationship grows, a new friend could come in. you could further deepen your relationship with your husband. But the Ace of Cups is such a positive card. The Ace of Cups is such a positive card that if the ace ever shows up, it outweighs any negative other cards. So it's a beautiful card for you. All right, who is next? You're welcome. I mean, who doesn't want an ace? I always want an ace. I'm like, oh, I love it. I love it. Jennifer D. Jennifer D. You guys are being so patient. Thank you so much. Jennifer D. 3 of Pentacles reversed. So with threes reversed, it usually means that there's some triangulation or a third party involved that's making things hard. With Pentacles, I believe usually that it's something money related. Like maybe someone's loaned some money to somebody without talking to you about it and it's affecting your finances. So pay attention, look at what's going on. Sometimes could be gambling, something like that. So be careful, mind your money, pay attention to where it's going. Maybe do a little budget really quick. Just see if there's anything missing. I don't know, just pay attention. Sometimes this is like a tax audit, sometimes something like that. Chris H. Chris H. Chris H. Chris H. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. So Chris, it's all going to happen. The house, the family, the love, the money, the abundance. So even if you feel right now like it's so far away, this card is telling you it's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And it's staying. It's not going to go away. Oh, good. So there's your third party, Bassett Mama. Look at that. Good, good. That's so nice of you to help her. It's so nice. Money's really hard, and as life gets more expensive, it's even harder. Elizabeth, thanks for your patience. 4 of Wands reversed. So it looks like you are feeling a little passionless, a little bit like maybe you're going the wrong direction. Wands is usually about like work, business, not money. It's about like what you're passionate about. Sometimes it could be lack of passion in a relationship, but the foundation is off. And when the foundation is off, nothing's really okay. So I think maybe you're feeling called to do something different and you might be a little scared. Make an appointment with me if you can, and we can figure out like what your soul wants. What's your soul passion? Why are you feeling like this isn't working for you, right? So we'll figure that out together. So the link's in the bio. Let's figure out together how we can figure that out. Andrew N. Andrew N. Andrew N. Andrew N. Queen of Pentacles. I call this the Oprah card. You get a card, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Queen of Pentacles is really good. It means that you can be excited to know that, stop. I love that. I want another one. You can know that you can make everything okay for not only yourself, but everyone around you. People rely on you for advice. You're badass and you're Oprah. All right. Who is next? Can you throw it up for me again, Justina, really quick? Thank you. He wasn't next. He used caps. Sorry, guys. I go by the caps. It's all right. It's not, he didn't know probably, but let's not use caps so that we can make sure that we stay within the list. We want to be fair here. It's not good for people's root chakras if it doesn't feel like things are fair, right? So, Justina, can you text me who's next? Because I have a card for them. Let's see. Oh, I get tons of free readings. So I train a lot of people to be tarot card readers. That's what this class is about. So I get tons and tons and tons of free readings because everyone practices on me. So you're so sweet. Thank you. And also I work with some of the best people in the industry. So we all read for each other. Adriana I, 7 of Cups. So you just cannot make a decision. You just feel like there's so many choices. Like, which one are you going to choose? Do you want like a rum and coke or do you want a margarita? Like, you can't decide. So this card depicts so well what's going on with you. There's lots of great choices, but none of them feel right. So I want you to lean in. This is definitely a time to do some shadow work. Figure out what's keeping you from making a decision, why nothing feels good enough, because that's usually you. Right? And this is when I see this card a lot when like someone's soulmates come into their life and they can't recognize them. So again, try, if you can, make an appointment with me. I'd love to figure out what's going on there. Who is next? Drop your first name, last initial, and you'll get on the list. Vicky Slayton, make an appointment with me and we'll figure that out together. Okay. Vicky Slayton, let's do that. Let's do that one-on-one. Okay. 15 minutes. You guys, you get so much information in 15 minutes. Like you can't even believe it. So you don't need some long appointment. I just missed the name. Let's see. Bear with me. Christine M. Christine M. Christine M. Queen of Swords. You're just done. You are giving 0 Fs. You want to cut out all the BS, right? See, look, you're like, I'll take care of everybody. I take care of everybody. But you're not one who's going to like let people sit and complain, right? So I think you're kind of cleaning up a lot of messes right now. And you're great at that. Great at that. So I hope you appreciate yourself and you take care of yourself too. But a queen card is such a great card to get. The queen and kings mean you're kind of mastering your element. You've been trying to decide to go back to school, but can't figure out what. Ooh, well, let's do it with me. Let's do that together. Make an appointment. I would love that. And that's my favorite thing, is to figure out what people's soul purpose is and help them find their divine calling and put you in alignment with your soul path. I'm such a Capricorn. That's my favorite thing in the world. So I would way rather do that than, that's my favorite. All right. Who is next? Can I donate to skip the line? You're so sweet. I don't do that anymore, but what you can do is you can pay 10 to, oh my God, this is my favorite thing I've ever seen in my life. What you can do is you can do Cash App, and then I will answer within like a few hours, whatever your question is. It sends you a little, or not Cash App, I'm sorry, my link in bio, it'll send you a little video. It's super cool. So you can do that. Hi, Stephanie, welcome. Well, you guys, that's my favorite thing. What's my purpose? That's definitely not a one question kind of thing. That's a 15-minute appointment thing or a 30-minute appointment, but I would love that. Justina. Oh, thanks. You're sweet. Justina, because it's good. You should see my class. I'm literally like reading the teleprompter and I look like this the whole first like 7. I look so ridiculous. I know my angles from this direction, from like sideways. I'm like, hi, the world means, it's not cute. Can you, Justina, grab me the next name? Sierra, hot card for you, Sierra, Justice. So this is a time when usually if you're in some sort, if you get this card and you're in some sort of court or legal battle, this is great news. When it's up front side like this, upright like this, it means that everything's going to go your way. So know that if you're dealing with court, you're dealing with custody, you're dealing with a speeding ticket, whatever it is, justice is going to be on your side. The truth will come out. You're going to be okay. Aurora. What a beautiful name. Hi, Aurora. Ooh, Aurora. Aurora. Okay. So you got 2 cards again, so I'm going to read them. You got the 6 of Wands, which makes you feel like people are kind of talking behind your back. I don't know. You feel some sort of way. You're definitely not feeling appreciated. And then you got the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is usually about not saying anything, don't doing anything. Often it is about feeling excluded, left out, like maybe you're being ganged up on or not included. I see this a lot when there's like cliquey people at work making you feel like you're not good enough. That's their stuff. This isn't your stuff. That does not mean that it's not so excruciatingly difficult and painful when you're in a situation like that. But do not take that on as yours, okay? Metna. I hope I'm saying that right. My pronunciation is not very great, but Metna. Here we go. King of Swords. This is a great king. So if you have a man in your life, I think you do, he's probably if I had to guess, he is a air sign, and he's a great communicator. So if something's going on in your relationship, this is a sign to communicate. Talk to your partner about what's going on. If you haven't met this partner yet, this is a sign that he is coming, and he's probably going to be a air sign. All right, who is next? Who is next? 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Thanks for being here with us. You don't know how much we love it. You guys make our whole day. Jeanette, another Queen of Cups, another queen. You're emotionally stable. You're a great mama. People can count on you for emotional support. You never judge anybody. You're kind and you're loving. This is a great card. I want you to remember who you are even when things get tough. But this is a reminder to make sure you're always filling your cup because you're so great at taking care of other people. All right, who is next? Who is next? Athena C. Athena C. Oh, and if you guys are interested in my class, get in my newsletter. Do like the free moon manual because then I'll have you and you'll get the announcement when the class comes out. Athena C. Temperance. Temperance. This card explains it all. There's a lot going on, right? And it's easy to feel really triggered. And it's hard to be patient when everything's coming at you. Like this is such a great anger, justice, joy, sorrow, all being spun together in a mixer, right? It's a lot. You're going through a lot. It's a lot to manage. I want you to just take it on, feel it, experience it, and try to work through it with patience. This is a card that's saying, do not react in anger to people. I get it, especially like if you have teenagers, they're so triggering, but this is a card to make sure that you know to be the best version of yourself. Don't give in to that reaction when so much is happening. So take a moment to just kind of chill. All right, who is next? Ong. I almost said OMG. But it's Ong. Six of Cups reversed. So this is a call, Six of Cups reversed, to do some inner child healing and some shadow work. I think you have some past trauma maybe that you haven't quite worked through. If you need help working through it, if there's some things, some PTSD, stuff like that you're trying to work out, I would love to work with you. I am a shadow work healer, and this is usually about some dark stuff that's happened in your past. Okay, Vicky M. We have this Seven of Wands reversed. Again, feeling a little powerless. Like every single thing, like you're starting things, but nothing gets finished. So maybe you're procrastinating a little bit. This is a sign that you need to, make a list, stick to it, figure out a way to get at least one thing done so that you don't feel like nothing's getting done, right? As that list piles up, it's really hard on our nervous system. Haley B, Knight of Wands, right side up. So if you're looking for a man, he is coming and it is going to be passionate. Be careful with this Knight though. This Knight gets burnt out fast. You know, when he's upside down, he's kind of a fuckboy. Right side up though, you can bench him. This is the kind of guy you've always dreamed of, right? So this is the bad boy that you may be able to bench. All right. One more minute. What do we have, Justina? And I'm going to read I always do the last card's mine. Okay, you guys, what do you think I'm going to get? Okay. Last card's mine. If you guys haven't, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. These always go up after I got the Nine of Pentacles reversed, which is exactly how I feel. Like I'm so close to finishing my class, but I just can't get it done. So I'm going to lock myself up until I get that done. I'm so glad I was right on. All right. Big hugs, you guys. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. And again, the replay will be up on YouTube. Same username, same picture. Big hugs. Enjoy your day. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. The sooner you're on, the better your chances of getting a card. Bye.